One of my favorite fruits ever is the strawberry. There is a local place to me that you can go and pick, and I just so happen to have a beautiful bunch of strawberries. Look at the color of these things. They smell divine, so I have to use them. The other day I saw a recipe from Leslie over at the Baker's Almanac, and I will link everything down below in the description so you can check it out, but it was for strawberry cardamom crisp. I need to have it. It's not that hot out right now for the end of June, so I'm taking full advantage and I'm gonna bake. My oven is preheating 350 Fahrenheit and I want to eat this very moment, so I'm gonna get started so I can eat it as soon as possible. Let's go. Starting with our filling, I've got a bowl here with my fresh, beautiful Maine strawberries, rinsed, hulled, and some of them I halved, some of them are tiny and I left whole. To the strawberries, I'm gonna add some brown sugar, cornstarch, some water and lemon juice, some cardamom, and a little vanilla extract. Give this a good mix. Make sure all of that stuff is incorporated. Simple as that. Now I can make my topping. In a separate bowl for my crisp topping, I have some old-fashioned oats here. I'm gonna add some all-purpose flour and some brown sugar, pinch of salt, some cardamom and cinnamon. Before I add the butter, I'm just going to toss these together just to combine them a little more. I'm gonna add some melted butter and just mix this carefully until it's all combined. I don't know about you, but I could just eat this on its own. It's my favorite part of a crisp. Always the topping, that sweet, salty, crunchy, delicious topping. All right, we can put it together and shove it in the oven. Got my little casserole dish here. I'm just gonna kind of grease it up with some butter. Get the sides all good, all of those nooks and crannies. In goes the strawberry. Spread these out. And then just top with your topping. This makes a lot of topping actually, which I'm not mad about, but if you want less, definitely add less. If you want more of the fruit peeking through. Personally, more topping the better. Would not be a dessert of mine if I didn't top it with some flaky sea salt. I cut back on some of the salt in the topping because I knew I was going to top it with some sea salt, so do your thing. This is ready to go. I'm gonna pop this in the oven for like 30 minutes or until the top is golden and crunchy and all those juices start to bubble through from the strawberries and you can smell it. Oh, it's gonna be great. Can you hear and see the insanity of this? That's a crisp. This was in the oven for 30 minutes and it is perfectly perfect. You can see how the pectin in those strawberries just thickened all that up with the cornstarch. I'm drooling right now just thinking about this. I am definitely unable to eat this right now. I will burn my mouth off and I will never be able to eat again, and I definitely don't want that. So I'm gonna let this chill for a bit, let it cool down a bit. I still want it warm when I eat it, but it's too hot to eat right now. It's so pretty and it smells insane. It smells like fall, which is what I'm craving right now. So now we wait. It's time. I must have some. It's been torturing me ever since I took it out. Look at the color that these strawberries have. Oh my gosh, it's still piping hot. Oh well. That is so good. The fruit is still a little tangy, which I like. If you want it sweeter, add some more sugar. But it's so good. And that crumble is so buttery. And the cardamom in there, it's not horrible. You have to try this. This is a perfect summer dessert. Yeah, you have to bake it, but I think it's worth it. This would be great late night. Some ice cream, maybe some chocolate sauce, or some honey. I still can't get over the color. Look at that. You have to make this. Enjoy.